An Atlanta-based rapper shot at a Buckhead Waffle House early this morning. Young Mazi says he was shot 2 times, once in the chest and once in the shoulder.
This isn't the first time the rapper has been shot either. Try over a dozen times.
Okay, the new mixtape just dropped May 25th. Live mixtape, Trapaholic did it. The reason of naming it physical therapy because I just got shot up again about 3 more times. I've been shot 10 times. And I just got out of the wheelchair. I'm walking, my foot stuff still don't work, so I can't really run like that. But, you know, the person with the gun ain't supposed to run anyway.
Man, nigga, fuck you, man. Pop, pop, pop. Boy, be a real nigga like me when you get popped. Don't tell the police. God, I'm ready to kick it, though. Yeah, with all that. Yeah, I got shot 10 times. 50 cents. Yeah, get your shots up, little bitch. Kai, hey, what's up? You ain't talking to them? It's all good. You ain't gotta talk to them. Fuck them. You with your daddy.
This makes it over a dozen times that he's been shot. Now, he is expected to be okay, and I spoke with him exclusively earlier today. He said doctors were trying to figure out what they were going to do about the bullet lodged in his chest.
Why does young Mazi keep getting shot?
Man, because, look at me for one. I'm a red dude, you know, people always don't like the red dude for some reason. That's cool. I'm not hating, I'm not mad. I would be mad, honestly. If I was, like you, I would be mad. Green. I'm from Mobile. Yeah, make out my brother at Milwaukee, 414. That ain't that same clothes again. I don't even know why though, because I really don't care. Well, they talking about do I know where Mobile, Alabama is. Yeah, well they got my brother on house arrest. That's where it is, motherfucker. And they killed my partner Thad. That's where it is, Pritchard. Nah, that bullshit. Shoot Mobile. I don't talk about it. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. But I get mad. For the bullshit. I got mad. Okay? That's what you talking about.
So tell your shooter start aiming for some shit that's gonna kill somebody, man. These niggas aiming for legs, man. My legs are tired of this shit.
This is Ben Bolton with the Fox 5 digital team. This is breaking news just in. Police have confirmed a man was shot and killed on Oakview Road. This is 2007 Oakview Road Southeast. This is all according to the Atlanta Police Department. That's pretty much all we have confirmed at this moment. As you can tell, investigators are looking at the scene. This happened not too long ago, so not much information confirmed. I'll be back on here in just a few more seconds. Hopefully we have some more information shortly.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wake Up Report. Hey, young Mazi, you should have put your hands together and prayed to God instead of just putting them together to pose for photographs. And number 2, looks like one of your own quotes came back to bite you in the ass. You may think that God made you bulletproof, but the bullets didn't get the memo. As you know, Atlanta rapper Young Mazi was gunned down and killed in front of a pizza restaurant in Atlanta early in the morning, putting a sad end to a volatile career in music, with this man being shot so many times that he could have been a Terminator in another life, because this guy's had so many bullets pumped into him and he just kept coming back for more. And I guess what's really sad, man, is the real loser in all of this is his daughter, because there's some videos posted of him going on a shopping trip. I don't know how recent that is with his daughter, but spending money on his daughter. And you see these guys in one light, as just these thugs and gangsters and hoodlums and things like that. And you do forget that some of them do. They have families, they have children, and it seems that when they're around their children, they tend to act normal, I guess. And, you know, all this stuff that they do in the name of making money and getting rich. You know, is it for your kids? Is it for yourself? I don't know. But ultimately, you are going to pay a price. I don't know how many of you are going to continue to listen to this ghetto garbage, this thugged out crap. It only ends one way. It is a one-way street. And how many of these guys have to die before you all finally figure out that this mess is absolutely no good for you? It's no good for your health. It's no good for your mental state. It's no good for anything. You pump this stuff into your head hour after hour after hour. And we wonder why our young people are so violent. We wonder why black men just kill each other up day in and day out. We just had Baltimore. You couldn't stop killing each other for 72 hours. Right after Baltimore, this happens. So black men are just on a self-destructive mode. And this music, all it does is it aggravates and it just accelerates the process, man. Music is not supposed to get you killed. This garbage, it is not music. All it is sin, basically. It is absolute sin wrapped up in the guise of music. And for those of you who are stupid enough to take the bait, you may enjoy your life for a little while. But can you name me any of these rappers that have gone on to have healthy, successful lives without some type of drama or death or something occurring, them getting shot at, somebody in their families getting shot at, ultimately they get killed and shot themselves, or their lives just disintegrate? You watch this guy's life just disintegrate in front of you. He goes from, I don't know if you want to call it a normal, healthy guy, all the way to get shot, going through rehab, getting shot in the head, losing half of his face, all the way to his speech being slurred. He can barely talk out of one side of his mouth. And there's so many of you out there that find that attractive. There's so many of you out there that says, I can't wait to be a rapper like that guy. You know, so I can have half my head shot off, half my brain not working, slurring and spitting all over the place, and then ultimately dropping dead because my competition knows if they kill me and get put in jail, they'll sell more records and get more respect, you know, than I got. Because apparently, for whatever reason, you get shot, you get put in jail, that makes you more famous when you come out. And these clowns, you clowns, not me, you buy this junk and you just eat it up and you keep this mess going, and you just don't understand that you are being fed a steady diet of self-destruction and sin and mayhem, and you like it, apparently. Now, I've said before that all of us, because none of us is no better than the other person, we all start in the gutter, every last one of us. But you make a conscious choice as to whether or not you want to stay in the gutter. And the way these guys operate is you do find a way out, okay? Whether I agree with the music or not, whether I like how you're living your life or not, that piece of talent that you had gets you out of a particular situation. So from a monetary standpoint, you have enough money to move on and do something better with your lives, to be an example to people coming up behind you, that I started, you're where I was, this is where I am now. So you can do the same thing that I do, and you can get out of this mess that you're living in, and you can live a better life for yourself. You can live a better life for your children. You can set a good example for your children and for people behind you. But these clowns make a conscious decision to stay in the gutter when you don't have to be in the gutter. It's like a billionaire going to a crack house to find crack whores to sleep with or something, when you can afford the best call girls. You know, that's the difference. But the difference between a call girl, a hooker, and a crack whore, it's the amount of money that you spend. So if I got enough money to spend on call girls, the top, the best, that's where you're going to find me. You're not going to find me at some dime store crack house messing around with a bunch of crack whores. And that's what these guys elect to do. They stay in the gutter, and the results, you know, you can predict the results. Why would you want to stay around that kind of nonsense when you don't have to stay around that nonsense? It's all in the name of keeping it real. It's all in the name of representing your hood. It's all in the name of, if I don't act like ghetto garbage, I'm not going to sell any records because people aren't going to respect me for speaking English properly and then wearing a suit and tie and sending my child to a good school and me read books at the library or something like that. That doesn't sell records. Being ignorant is stupid these days. That's what sells records. And that unseen hand in all of this, these major record companies, Warner Brothers, Universal, Atlantic Records, so on and so forth. You know, they're pulling the strings behind all this self-destruction and all this negativity. And these major record labels are cashing in off of these dumb Negroes. All right, they're making money on top of money off of these fools, probably taking insurance policies out on them as well. So when they do finally bite it like this guy bought it, you know, they make even more money off of these Negroes, man. So, you know, black man, you're just a chump. That's what you are, man. You're just a chump. This world pimps you out, whores you out, just like that $2 crack whore that I was talking about earlier. And when they're done using you and use you up, they just grind you up, throw you away, and the game just revolves and revolves and repeats itself and repeats itself. You'll never catch on, apparently. You're just that stupid. So for all you satanic rappers out there, for all you devil worshiping rappers out there that will do anything to make money, you will sell your souls to the devil in order to make money. Enjoy it while you got it. Enjoy those girls, enjoy those cars, enjoy those money phones that you like to put up on Instagram all the time. Enjoy all of it, because when the devil comes a collecting, the wages of sin cannot buy back your soul. This is KTM and the Wake Up Report saying think a little bit. It will do wonders for you.